Welcome to the Phi Mu versus Chi Omega game. This is a semifinal game to see who will play next Thursday against KD. Ball is called out, but Chi Omega continues to play. Very nice rally so far from both teams. Very nice serve from Phi Mu, just barely making it over the net. Ball is called in. Phi Mu taking an even further lead so far in this game. They're currently 5 points ahead of Chi Omega. Nice spike from Chi Omega. Phi Mu recovered well though. Very nice recovery from Chi Omega with the ball hit far outside the court. Nice spike from Chi Omega. Phi Mu managing to get it back over the net. Another nice spike. That ball is called out. Phi Mu gaining an even larger lead. Two Chi Omega players running into each other. That is going to be an ace for that Phi Mu server. Another ace for number 95 on Phi Mu. Touch from Chi Omega, getting Phi Mu another point and another ace. Number 95 currently on 3 aces in a row. Nice dig. Nice touch over the net from Chi Omega. Deep ball. No Phi Mu players going after it. Chi Omega getting a point. Bad touch from the Phi Mu player, not able to get the ball back over the net. Chi Omega gaining some points back after Phi Mu gained a large lead. Nice spike from Phi Mu. That does end up getting them the point. Nice spike from Chi Omega. Did end up going outside of the court. Bad touch from Chi Omega, sending the ball out of the court. Very nice teamwork from both teams tonight. Ball ends up going out. Phi Mu getting that point. It was a very nice rally from both teams. Chi Omega sending the ball out of the court. Time out. We're back from timeout. Phi Mu with the serve. Nice deep serve from Phi Mu. Another ball hit out for Chi Omega. Nice return from Phi Mu there. Ball is called out. Chi Omega gaining that point. Chi Omega can still make it back with a couple well-placed serves. Just like that, ace for Chi Omega from number 12. Another well-placed serve from Chi Omega, another ace. Chi Omega gaining back some points. Chi Omega hitting the ball into the net, not able to make it back over. Phi Mu getting the point. Number 11 taking the serve. Serve is out. Chi Omega gets another server. You're only 2 points away from Phi Mu winning this first set. Chi Omega does score another point. Chi Omega starting to make a comeback. Little late in the set, but they could still come back enough to win. A set is won whenever a team makes it to 21 points and is 2 points ahead of the other team. Nice rally here, both teams fighting hard. Nice spike from Phi Mu, getting them the point. This could be set point here. Nice serve back over the net there from Chi Omega. Touch from Chi Omega, making set point. Phi Mu winning the first set. Nishana starts the second set here for the Chi Omega versus Phi Mu game. That ball is called out. 5MU getting the first point of the second set. Chi Omega not able to get the ball back over the net there. 5MU starting off strong and getting a 2-point lead. FIMU with the touch and unable to get it back in the court. Chi Omega getting their first point on the board for this set. Chi Omega with a good return there. Nice rally. Chi Omega winning it and tying the game back up at 2-2. Chi Omega is going to fight hard to win this set to try to make it to that championship game on Thursday. Very strong serve from Chi Omega. Number 45 taking the serve again after getting an ace. Nice save there from FIMU in order to get the ball back over the net. Ball is called in. FIMU winning that point. Tying the game back up, 3-3. Ball is called in. That's the point for FIMU. Nice save from Chi Omega. Ball going all over the court there. High hit there. Very strong rally from both teams. Another great recovery from Chi Omega there. Rally still going on. Neither team giving up the point. Another nice save from the deep ball. Touch on the net from Chi Omega, getting FIMU that point and a 2-point lead. Chi Omega is currently ranked number 1 in the sorority lead, with FIMU ranked number 6. FIMU being a real underdog team so far this season, coming back up. Chi Omega getting that point. Both of these teams versed earlier in the season. Chi Omega having won that game 3-0. Chi Omega getting another point, tying the game back up. Bad serve from Chi Omega. FIMU gaining that point. Ball is hit out of the court by Chi Omega. FIMU getting another 2-point lead. Chi Omega with a strong response there. Very nice returns for both teams right now. Fortunately, that spike did end up going into the net. On this game, at head ref is Marley. Our left line judge is Davion, and the line judge to the right is Eli. Behind the camera is me, your broadcaster, Kira. And behind the computer, we have Nishana. Chi Omega tying the game back up. Teams going back and forth right now. Good recovery from Chi Omega. Phi Mu not getting it back over the net. Chi Omega taking the lead. Phi Mu not quite getting the ball over the net. Chi Omega gaining a 2-point lead. Chi Omega wants to keep this lead in order to win the set and come back for the total game. Ball is caught out. Chi Omega growing the lead even further. Phi Mu hitting the ball further into the air court and unable to get it back over the net. Phi Mu getting it back over the net. Nice recovery from Phi Mu. Very nice dig there. Ball's cut out. Phi Mu gaining the point. See if Phi Mu could gain back some points. Serve is called out. Chi Omega still staying ahead in this second set. Ball is called out on another serve. Teams going back and forth right now. Number 78 on Phi Mu taking the serve. Very nice recovery there from Chi Omega after the ball went so far into their court. Nice spike from Chi Omega, gaining them that point. Bad touch from Phi Mu. Ball doesn't go back over the net. Chi Omega now having a 5-point lead over Phi Mu. Phi Mu getting that point. Strong response from Chi Omega after that serve. Phi Mu hitting the ball into the net again. Number 8 on Chi Omega taking the serve. Nice dig from number 95 on Phi Mu. Spike goes out of the court. Chi Omega getting an even larger lead. Ball is called out. 5U gaining that point. A lot of good sportsmanship on the court tonight. Very nice serve, just barely making it over the net. Very nice dig. Unfortunately, the ball launches out of the court, getting 5U that point. 5U closing the gap that Chi Omega got over them. Antenna called on that play from Chi Omega. 5U getting the point. Very nice dig from Chi Omega, and it works in their favor as they gain the point. Say hi to our wonderful boss, Stu, down here. Very nice spike from Chi Omega. Works out as the return from 5U goes out. Chi Omega gaining back their large lead. Mu not reacting to the serve. That is an ace for number 45 on Chi Omega. Nice dig from Mu. Works in their favor as they get the point. Chi Omega is only 2 points away from winning this set. Mu still has a chance to bring it back. Chi Omega hitting the ball into the net. Mu closing that gap point by point. Nice recovery from Mu after a deep ball in their court. Very nice dig from Mu. Managed to get it back over the net. Nice spike from Mu. Does go out. Ball's cut out. Chi Omega winning the second set. So the sets are now 1-1. It is still anyone's game to make it to championship night on Thursday. Nishana, the camera. Welcome back to the third set of this semifinal game. FIMU hits the ball out. Chi Omega gaining the first point in the set. Both teams have won a set so far. Still anyone's game to make it to the championship. Chi Omega gaining another point. Good serve from Chi Omega. FIMU unable to respond to it, getting an ace. Number 45 continuing to serve. Nice dig from FIMU, getting them a point. Nice spike from Chi Omega. Nice hit over the net from FIMU. Good attempts to dig from FIMU. Chi Omega gets the point though. Ball is in. Chi Omega getting an even further lead in this third set. FIMU too slow to the ball. Chi Omega redeeming themselves after the first set. Strong serve from Chi Omega. Nice spike from FIMU. Does go out though, getting Chi Omega another point. Chi Omega responds to the ball, even though it was almost out. Nice spike from Chi Omega, and with a touch from FIMU, that is another point for them. FIMU launching the ball out of the court. FIMU with a nice set. Good spike, and that gives them the point. FIMU's gonna have to work hard to win back with the large lead that Chi Omega's gained. Nice response from Chi Omega to get it back over the net. Good form for that spike. Unfortunately, does go into the net. FIMU getting another point. Nice serve from FIMU. Gains them another point. That's an ace. FIMU attempting to dig for that ball, but unable to do it. Chi Omega getting another point. Good serve from Chi Omega. FIMU with a strong response to get it back over the net. Good spike from Chi Omega. Ball is called in. Chi Omega gaining the point. Phi Mu launching it back over the net quickly. Chi Omega unable to get the ball back over in 3 touches. Strong serve from Phi Mu. Nice dig. Able to get it back over from so deep in their court. Very long and nice rally from both teams. Player went under the net from Phi Mu, gaining Chi Omega that point. Phi Mu is still fighting even after the large lead Chi Omega got on them at the beginning of this set. A touch from Phi Mu. Whenever the ball goes out, gains Chi Omega another point. Nice save from Phi Mu. Nice spike from Chi Omega, gaining them another point. Nice attempt to response from Phi Mu. Tension on the court growing on both sides. Chi Omega now 10 points ahead of Phi Mu. Very pretty serve from Chi Omega, just barely making it over the net. Very nice side from Chi Omega there. Nice spike from Chi Omega, gaining them that point. Ball goes out, Phi Mu gaining the point. Phi Mu is gonna have to use this serve well to try to gain back some points. Well placed serve from Phi Mu, gains some points. See if they can do it again. Ball is called out. Phi Mu still going on. Number 78 taking the serve. Chi Omega gaining another point. Nice dig from Phi Mu. Ball doesn't make it back over the net though. Chi Omega only 3 points from winning this third set. Nice block from both teams. Ball goes out though. Chi Omega gaining that point. Strong serve from Chi Omega. Phi Mu unable to get the ball back over the net. Number 12 taking the serve again after that ace. Nice strong spike from Phi Mu, gets them the point. Phi Mu still fighting hard despite the amount of points Chi Omega has gained on them. This could be set point here. Ball is called in, and that is set point. Chi Omega now having won 2 sets, Phi Mu with 1. As we go into our 4th set, this may be the end of the game unless Phi Mu can come back. Welcome back to the semifinal game, Phi Mu versus Chi Omega. Chi Omega currently has won 2 sets, Phi Mu with 1. Very good first rally to start the 4th set. 4 touches from Phi Mu gives Chi Omega that first point. Chi Omega wants to win this set to shut down the game and guarantee their spot in the championship game. Phi Mu, the underdog, still fighting hard after their win in the first set. They've not been able to get another set on the board. Phi Mu not quite getting the ball on the set, but Chi Omega player goes under the net, gaining them that point. Very nice serve from Phi Mu, getting the ball just over the net. Chi Omega serving the ball into the net. Phi Mu getting the lead in this 4th set. Nice save from Phi Mu player. Ball is called out. Chi Omega gaining the point. Game is tied back up at 33. Phi Mu not able to get the ball over the net. Number 8 on Chi Omega taking the serve after that ace. Phi Mu quickly getting the ball back over the net. Nice recovery from Chi Omega after the ball went so deep in their court. And with a nice spike from number 78 on Phi Mu, they gained the point, tying the game back up. Teams going back and forth here, neither wanting to give the other lead in this fourth set. Nice response from Phi Mu. Chi Omega and Phi Mu both having good teamwork to try to keep the ball in play. Phi Mu with a quick response to get the ball back over the net. Phi Mu players attempting to save the ball there. Fortunately went too deep into their court. Ball is in. Chi Omega gaining that point and growing their lead even further. Ball is out. Chi Omega gaining that point. Chi Omega quickly putting points on the board, trying to shut Phi Mu down in this fourth set. Strong spike from Phi Mu. It does go out though, getting Chi Omega that point. Nice response from Phi Mu, keeping the ball in play. Strong fight from Chi Omega, winning them that point. Nice shallow serve from Chi Omega there. Strong spike from Phi Mu. Chi Omega was able to respond though. Ball is called out, but Phi Mu did end up touching the ball, getting Chi Omega another point. Ball is in. Chi Omega with a lot of strong serves tonight. Phi Mu just managed to get his ball over the net there. Chi Omega quick to respond though. With a good spike from number 78 on Phi Mu, they gain another point. Number 11 taking the serve. ball serve from 5U there. Ball is called in. 5U gaining a point. 5U working hard to gain back points so they can close that gap. Ball is out. Chi Omega getting that point. Nice spike from 5U. Does go out though. Number 16 on Chi Omega taking the serve. Nice attempt from 5U. It does end up going up and hitting the upper track, killing the ball. Any balls that hit the basketball net or upper track are automatically called dead. Nice response from the Chi Omega player there, gaining them another point. Ball is called in. Chi Omega not only 3 points from winning the entire game and making it to the championship next Thursday, or this Thursday. 5U unable to respond to the ball. Chi Omega now 2 points away. 5U with a strong response. Ball is called out. 5U gets the serve again. See if they could use this in their favor to gain some more points back. Mu unable to get the ball back over the net. 5U still putting in a good fight, even though they're down in this set. Bad serve from Chi Omega gets 5U another point. They're still in this game. Spike from Chi Omega goes out. 5U slowly gaining back points in the fourth set. A touch from 5U wins the game for Chi Omega. They will be in the championship game this Thursday at 9 p.m. against KD. See you all there.